Hey, seriously? Out of every apartment in the city, out of every listing either of us could have picked, it had to be this one? Well, the rent's cheap, the neighborhood isn't terrible, the kitchen actually looks usable. I was expecting peeling wallpaper, haunted plumbing, and a landlord who disappears the second you sign the lease. Instead, I get you. No way, you're kidding. You're actually kidding. Hold on. You're my roommate? No. This has to be some kind of cosmic joke. Did you know? Did you see my name on the lease? Because if you did and didn't say anything, that's honestly evil. Wait, don't tell me you don't recognize me. Seriously, senior year chemistry, back row. I was the girl who never stopped giving you a hard time. There it is. Now you remember. Wow, you've changed. You're taller, way taller. And you've actually filled out. What happened? Did you spend the last few years secretly becoming intimidating? Huh. Still got that same quiet look, still staring at me like you're trying to figure me out. You always did that. I'd throw every sarcastic comment I could think of at you. And you just look at me. No yelling, no arguing, no insults, nothing. Do you know how frustrating that was? Most people would have snapped. Most people would have fought back. But you never did. I'd knock your books off your desk. You'd quietly pick them back up. I'd make fun of your answers in class. You'd just sigh. I'd laugh louder whenever everyone else laughed, trying to get some kind of reaction, anything. Nothing. You were impossible. It drove me insane. I'd spend half the day thinking of something clever to embarrass you, only for you to blink once, look at me, and completely ruin the moment. I hated that. Or at least I thought I did. God, you're still doing it, still standing there, still making me do all the talking. Say something. Anything. Nothing, really? Wow, some things never change. You know, I used to think you were ignoring me on purpose, like you were silently judging me, keeping score, watching me embarrass myself. Turns out, maybe you were. You know what the worst part was? After class, I'd see you talking with your friends, laughing, smiling, completely normal. So I knew you weren't shy. You just wouldn't react to me. And somehow that bothered me more than if you'd yelled at me, because it felt personal. I kept telling myself you were just an easy target, that I was bored, that none of it meant anything. But that wasn't true. I always came back to bother you. Always. And after a while, I finally figured out why. I liked you. Yeah. I said it. Go ahead. Look surprised. I liked you back then, junior year, senior year, pretty much the whole time. You were quiet, but you were never weak. People confused those two things. I didn't. You never tried to impress anyone, never chased attention, never showed off. You just existed comfortably, like you didn't need anyone else's approval. And for some reason, I couldn't stop looking at you. I didn't know how to deal with that, so instead of talking to you, I'd tease you, annoy you, find excuses to be near you. I'd flick your ear, kick your chair, lean over your desk, say something stupid, just hoping you'd finally react. What? Looking back, that's incredibly embarrassing. And really unfair to you. You didn't deserve any of it, not once. I almost apologized 12 more times than I can count after class, walking past your desk. I'd tell myself, just say sorry. Just tell him. But then you'd look up at me with those stupid calm eyes, then I'd panic every single time. So instead, I pretend I didn't care. Why are you smiling? Don't do that. Seriously, don't smile at me like that. I'm over here confessing to years of being an idiot. And you're smiling. You've gotten confident. When did that happen? Back then, you would have looked away by now. Now you're just standing there, watching me, waiting. You knew, didn't you? Back then, you knew I liked you, didn't you? You did. Of course you did. I thought I was being clever, thought I was hiding it. Meanwhile, you already knew. So why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you stop me? Why didn't you tell me I was making a complete fool of myself? You wanted me to figure it out on my own? God, that's such a you answer. You just waited patiently for years. Meanwhile, I kept making things worse. Every sarcastic comment, every stupid prank, every insult. You never deserved any of it. I'm sorry, really. I know saying it now doesn't erase everything. I know it doesn't magically fix high school, but I am sorry. Actually hated graduation. Not because I was leaving school, because I thought I'd never see you again. I remember looking around after the ceremony, trying to find you. I wanted to apologize. I wanted to tell you everything. But you'd already left. And I spent years wondering if I'd blown my only chance. And then today, I walk into my new apartment, and there you are, at Caquinino. It's almost funny. No, actually, it was terrifying. Because now I can't pretend anymore. I can't hide behind stupid jokes or insults or acting tough. It's just us living together. That's kind of terrifying. You're still looking at me, seriously. Blink or something. You're making this impossible. Wait, are you smiling? Don't smile. That makes this so much worse. You have no idea what that smile does to me. I spent years trying to get a reaction out of you. And now, one tiny smile from you has completely destroyed me. This isn't fair. I imagined this conversation 1,000 different ways. I imagined you yelling at me, telling me to leave, saying you hated me. Honestly, I would have understood. Instead, you're just standing there listening. Why? Because people can change. You really believe that? Even after everything? God, you're unbelievable. I don't think I've ever met someone as patient as you. No wonder I liked you. Wait, forget I said that. Actually, no, don't forget it. I'm tired of pretending. I still like you. There, now everything's out in the open. No more hiding. No more pretending I don't care. So, if this makes things awkward, if you want me to find another apartment, I'll understand. I really will. I won't blame you. I just didn't want to keep lying anymore. So, whatever happens next, at least now, you finally know the truth. We're roommates now, which means we're going to see each other every day. I honestly thought you'd hate me after everything. Instead, you gave me a chance. You're making this way harder than I expected. Every time you smile, I forgot what I was going to say. I spent years thinking you couldn't stand me. Turns out I was the one making everything complicated. I'm done pretending. I liked you back then, and I still do. Can I ask you something? If I just walked up to you back then and asked you out, would you have said yes? Really? Wow, I wasted so much time. Hey, thanks for listening, for giving me another chance. I know trust takes time, but I'd like to earn yours. Let's do this roommate thing properly. No bullying, no games, just us. Although, you are still standing in the doorway. Mind helping your new roommate bring the boxes inside? Thanks. And I'm really glad it was you. Welcome home.